Dismissed Tourism and Investment Minister in Antigua and Barbuda, Assad Michael, describes as unfortunate the decision of Prime Minister Gaston Brown to relieve him of his portfolio, that Prime Minister Brown did not contact him before relieving him of his portfolio after he was detained in London on Monday. Michael said though he respects the Prime Minister's right to appoint and remove ministers in his government, he would have preferred if the Prime Minister had contacted him before making his decision. He said he believes his dismissal was based on a misapprehension of what has taken place, second-hand information and misinformation. In a statement released late Tuesday evening, Michael said he was en route to France for a real estate conference on behalf of government when he was detained and questioned by police officers at Gatwick Airport. He says he was told that such checks were routine for people in transit in the UK, and he denies having restrictions placed on his travel. He maintains that he is innocent of any wrongdoing and proposes to speak with Prime Minister Brown to explain the situation as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Gaston Brown, in an early morning post on his Facebook page, says he does not make premature decisions. Many political watchers seem to believe that this is the Prime Minister's response to critics, and Michael, who seemed to suggest that the decision to have his portfolios revoked was hasty and premature. The statement on Brown's page, which was posted around 5:30 this morning, said, and I quote, "Gaston Brown never takes premature decisions, no matter how speedily the decision was made. You can now disabuse your mind of that notion. Peace and love." End of quote. A decision by the Telecommunication Services of Trinidad and Tobago Limited to have a third party run its retail stores is not going down well with Communication Workers Union. The company is assuring that not a single worker will be retrenched following the decision. The statement comes after the union criticized the move, saying hundreds of workers will be sent home. The union says the move is an act of corruption, and it's questioning who from TSTT's executive management will benefit from this move. We get more in this CNC3 news report.
Please reverse that decision, because after today, we will not be asking you nicely. Christmas coming, we gonna be praying.
A warning from the Communication Workers Union to TSTT. This after the majority state-owned company has taken a decision to have channel partners or agents take control of its retail stores. Secretary General of the union, Clyde Elder, says 10 retail stores would be affected, but TSTT says it's actually 9 stores.
We were further told that TSTT will then outsource the services provided by these public offices to dealers and agents. It is going to affect over 300 employees and about 500 jobs.
The CWU Secretary General is questioning who will benefit from TSTT's decision to not operate its retail stores, and he's calling on the Minister of Public Utilities and the Minister of Finance to investigate.
I want to ask the government, are they aware that there are managers in TSTT who either are directly affiliated or indirectly affiliated to the dealers and agents that did not want to contract out these services to? Is that in the union's view, this is nothing short of an attempt to corruptly receive money by certain executive members of the company.
Stay with us. Your Midday Sport is next.
Grow your business or promote your event through the services offered by the Caribbean Media Corporation and CaribVision. Our distribution provides a platform on cable, terrestrial television, and websites. We cover carnivals and events from across the region. We can bring your event live and alive to the world. For music makers, program producers, businesses, we can expand your reach to in excess of 2 million households daily. Our other services include news updates to enhance your media products, studio space for program and development. We can facilitate the launch of new products and services and training. Contact us and we will help you unleash your creative ability, develop products and services, and provide the medium to watch them grow. Contact Loretta Skeet at cmccaribbean.com or call her 1-246-467-1044 or 1-246-253-3 3889. Call and book your carnival or event today.
What's happening next?
Holland. When I'm finished with Holland, it's Belgium. When I'm finished with Belgium, it's France, and then back to Barbados. Yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the year with an Edwin concert in Barbados.
Oh, you have a big concert in
Barbados, yeah.
That should be fantastic.
It's gonna be wonderful. November 29th.
November 29th?
Yeah.
All right, guys, you already here. Who's gonna be broadcasting it? Do you know yet?
We're putting all that together right now.
Devendra Bishu on Tuesday pointed to strong team chemistry after West Indies beat Zimbabwe by 117 runs in the opening test to claim their third test win in 7 matches. West Indies produced a clinical performance on the 4th day to bowl Zimbabwe out for 316 after the hosts were set an improbable 434 for victory. Bishu, who ended with a 9-wicket match haul at the spin-friendly Queen's Sports Club, said each member of the current unit was hungry for success as well as focused on moving the team forward. The victory came on the heels of the success against Pakistan and Barbados last May and the stunning triumph at Leeds in August. West Indies face Zimbabwe again in the second test, and that starts on Sunday at the same venue. Still in cricket, wicket-keeper batsman Tyrone Theophille will lead the Windward Islands Volcanoes in the first 2 rounds of action in the regional 4-day competition starting on Thursday. This was announced by Windward Islands Chairman of Selectors Charles Walters in an interview with DBS Radio last evening. Theophille will lead the first 2 rounds of matches, but Sunil Ambrose will take over for the rest of the season. When asked why Liam Sebastian was unable to retain the captaincy, Walters said the time has come for fresh blood. Of course, we're going to have more of that story and others in our newscast. That's Caribbean Newsline at 6:30 this evening. Have yourselves a very good afternoon.